Hello, my name's Danny from Unique Property Company. Thank you for visiting my YouTube channel. We do tours of all the weird and wonderful stuff that we sell and rent. Today I'm in the London Borough of Islington in the Beaux Arts Building. It's the former Royal Mail money order office for the Commonwealth. Really interesting architectural style. The Beaux Arts is actually quite a significant movement in sort of like the Queen Anne revival, arts and crafts movement a lot of you would have heard of. And this building is actually very similar in style to Grand Central Station in New York. The atrium is very similar to the atrium as you would see in Grand Central Station. This is a 2-bed, 1-bath, 1-reception loft on the market at $725,000. Let's take a look around. So as you come in the front door, there's a very useful downstairs loo with bookshelves and finished in lovely tile. It's got great taste. So a bit of downstairs storage for your mucky stuff, coats, shoes, that kind of thing. But we come through to the main event. Big open plan loft reception, probably maxing out at 16 foot I'd say on the ceiling heights, which is a really, really lovely sense of depth. You've got the original windows. This building is architecturally significant, so the windows are protected, but they cleverly put in secondary glazing, which really helps with your bills and keeping the heating in winter. You're on an east to west access here, south facing, on the corner of the building. I'd say this is the best point in the building to have a property. The sun rises over there from the east and sets over in the west. Again, south facing, so you've got rising, setting, you've got sun all day long. This is a very malleable space. So you've got kind of different areas that you could make work for your lifestyle. Currently, I quite like the setup. You can work it for what you like. This is a very interesting, very clever kitchen. It's punched through, so it's a big kind of square. A lot of the kitchens were galley style when they were originally done in the early 90s. So this one is kind of like much wider, finished, fully integrated appliances, all brand new. You don't have to do anything. So as we go upstairs, this is a lovely kind of really good finish for the property, and an open riser staircase finishes kind of like this ground floor area. It gives you a sense of depth as you come up to the first floor. Again, these corridors don't really have much in the way of kind of space, but he's opened it up, put some nice little bookshelves in, and deliberately put in a lower bar so you can see right over into your lovely reception room. So through to the principal bedroom, you've got 2 bedrooms here. This is the principal one. It's a really good size, kind of, you've got west-facing windows overlooking what is the oldest library and the prettiest library, I'd say, in Islington. North Library at Manor Gardens, a really good place to go. What's the main event in this room? Storage. Clothes, hanging space, lots of pocket little shelves. But what's also a very, very useful feature, taken the fuse box in here and your water pressure and your electric boiler. This is an electric only building, so there's no gas, the bills are a lot better. So very nice on the pocket. So through to the second bedroom, what is actually quite a good size is made a great size by the aluminium crittle window that he's put in, which is, again, I've not seen this in this building, and I've dealt with a lot of property in this building. This really makes it feel much brighter, really big, very airy, and again, west-facing windows. So you've got the family bathroom here, finished in a lovely tile, and you've actually got a bathtub with a rain shower head, so it's really big, so you can actually have a soak. It's a really good style, and lots of storage and a really nice sink. So as we go back downstairs, again, it's really hard to describe the sense of depth in this room. And again, the staircase is a really good architectural feature for the style of the Beaux Arts. Everything here is really in keeping with the building. So again, on the market at $725,000. If you're interested, please leave some comments, or you can send me an email at danny.brewer@uniquepropertycompany.co.uk. And thank you for watching.